Greetings, gamers. Fighters? Fighters, it's Fighting Game Friday. You watching this because you like fighting games. Welcome back to Tekken 8. Last time had some, not tough times, it was just typical fighting game stuff, but I got disconnected, maintenance, blah, blah, blah. That's a bummer, right? And just watch some more Sage Him, Tekken Slam, and, he's not a Tekken... he's not deep in the Tekken scene, not deep in the game, but he makes it look fun, the commentary, the people playing, the way it's going, they made it look fun, so I wanted to come back, even though I didn't have a lot going on, like skill or intent-wise. I don't really think Victor's gonna be my character, right? But I do really like Victor. Like, that's the thing about Tekken. There's so many characters you like that don't play at all. Oh. That's great. This all looks very great. Yeah, no, cool. I hate stories in video games so much. I was gonna do one quick thing offline and go to practice mode, and I was gonna bring you guys with me because I just wanted to see all the moves, right? I'll edit this out if it doesn't work. That might be a bold place a lot because I ain't even edited the other one yet. It's already online. But the
Get ready for the next battle.
It is what it is. I wanted to play Tekken. It's Friday. This is what I do. So I just kind of wanted to run through the whole move list, which was a Tekken thing you used to be able to do. And I know the move list is like crazy because they got all this like heat stuff in here, right? It's like if you hit it, then heat happens. And I think you have maybe a little frame advantage if you get heat first. So that's up, forward, forward, and it always does that. Back, down, 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 forward. That's a different move. Yep. Forward. Oh, that's just up. Okay, so then up, back, down, forward, forward. That's a parry of some sort, but it has a stance on it. Oh, it's a stance. With a low. I need to understand that stance a little bit before we get in here. I hate the way that they put all that stuff first, but at least it's numerics. Okay. Okay, that's a fun thing. And then I know Durandal. Durandal's either that or that. And then right forward 3 perfumer. I still don't quite figure out what that is. 1 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 3 4 2 2. I'm already bored. So, and this is my problem, not my problem because I don't mind it, but why most of my footage of me playing fighting games is like rough, I don't spend a lot of time in the lab, I've never been able to do it. I'm just gonna assume the defaults are okay, and if they're not, we'll see. Victor Chevalier. This is just because I'm practicing to go online, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't see a thing that's like, hey, we're waiting for an appointment. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, this thing is just up, and it's great. And then, it's just another stance? No, it's just another parry. But forward 3, some cool stuff out there. Yeah, whoever you are, let's do it. I want to get good. I want to unlock stuff. I want to play some other characters. I haven't had a fighting game that I've really been excited about learning in a very long time. I've been a Tekken player forever, but kind of sitting on the,
Accepte ta défaite. Tu as perdu d'avance.
Round 1.
but sitting on the bench. For a very long time has, I don't want to say dulled my senses. Alright, you do know a cute couple things, and it's fun that you just keep doing them. But this is Tekken. A game for grown-ups. That means you have to learn the buttons and what happens when you press them. You can't just press them repeatedly and expect your opponent not to figure out what happens when you did it. Right. Nice. I did not imagine I would go under it, but it happened. Yeah, that was incredible. I pressed the wrong button, but I'm learning. Ooh, nice. Does that connect? Ah. Ooh. I was still recovering from that. I tried that parry, it didn't work. Oh god. I'm probably dead. Right. You know, people don't like to give the Mortal Kombat series a lot of credit, right? But this whole, like, give everybody a big stupid move that you can use to get up off the ground at the end of the round. And your opponent just better, like, learn to not do something for a hot minute after the match is over. I keep forgetting the uppercut comes after that. And you just don't care about doing it every single time, so that's fine. Just learned about that. How do I do the thing that I was... Oh, nice stomp! Nice stomp, I respect that. It's gonna get hit. No. It's the only combo I know, tragically. But there doesn't seem to be much my opponent can do about it. Step back. 2-1-1. Oh god, it's 1-2-1. 1-2-1. That's gonna hurt, right? But I know how to throw. I don't know how to do my heat smash. I think it's R1. Oh god. I missed. The uppercut's after it every single time, and you know how to stomp. 3, 4. I don't know. The uppercut every time. Who brought the chair? I should hope CB Puff and stuff isn't done. I don't know if I want to customize them. All the customizations are really disappointing so far. Ow. Ah, jeez. Oh, God. That'll work. Oh, nice dodge. Oh, la la, that's the thing from before. This will probably kill if I nail it. Ah, there we go. Crush your high. Crush your low. Oh, nice dodge. I did it again! It doesn't matter how many times she does it. Oh, nice. I like the way that parried so nicely for everything you got going on. Oh god, your life bar is so much longer than mine, but you're dead. Everybody wants that to work. I do. I want it to work for you. You just can't have it. Guess who remembered all the legs, Seiji, you coward? I don't know what stance I'm in, but I love it. Did I get her? Got her. Oh god, forward, forward, 2. Forward, forward, 1 and 2. Thank you. People just hand you tissues on the street. It's crazy. traditionally my character would be like Huareg, right? That's my dog. I also didn't check to see if the mic is on, but the controller says it isn't. So, I choose to believe in the heart of the cards. Alright, if you don't move. Nice. I got... Oh. I thought this was the Power Crush button. Power Crush! Oh god, it's down 4. Thank you. Was that just clean? Yeah, I think that's just clean. Nice, nice! I love that. I'm so sorry you didn't get your stomp. I mean, the lag is a little impressive this round. I tried to keep that from happening. Gotcha. Can't escape me and my weird electric sword. Done. Oh, nice. That's a kill you, right? Or get me out of damage? Yeah! Wham! Forward back 2? It worked. Oh god. Normally you do so many moves after that. The low, then the 2. Oh, it's so slow. You're just gonna get me every time out of that. I understand. I would do it too. Down, down. Ah, gotcha. Beautiful. Just hand you tissues on the street, yo. But this is really all I had. So I suppose, if you, the viewer, you know, like for starters, shout out to you for watching, right? Like that's a good time. I hope you're enjoying it. I haven't played a fighting game like for serious in a very long time. And so the fact that I'm feeling this means that I'm going to play it for a while. So like, I don't stick to one character as much as I'm enjoying Victor. And as far as I'll probably actually take him because it appears to be working, you know, it's still not clicking right. It's really unfortunate that it's really not clicking right. Because again, love him. Love everything about him. I love intros. Like, that's just my thing, so... Okay. I threw my best at you, and you were just like, sounds great. How about this? Yep. Oh god, I don't know how to continue that. That'll work. Tekken special. No, it's not the range I want it to be. Yep. End of the round super. It's just what oh, I pressed the heat smash button. It's not my throw button. I should probably change that. I don't know. Change it or learn it. Gotta decide now. Should go under it, right? Didn't land. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Oh god. Of course. Then he ends by just swinging his dragon arms all over the place. And 2. Oh god. Your lag is not great either. Keep taking the counter hit throws though. That's gonna be one of these bad boys. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Round 3. Fight.
I'll take it. I wish I knew a better throw than that, but this one will do. Down. I'm just up here, right? Stop doing stuff. I didn't do that, y'all. I mean, Victor. Shout out to Victor, right? So if I can just power crunch off the rip, then I can take advantage. Only if they don't do it right back. Oh god. I know most of Jin's moves except the ones that explode in this game. Oh la la! Right, all the ones that are just like, Jin punches a little bit, that's cool. But then some of them are like, and then his elbows explode into hellfire. And he summons the spirit of his dead mother and she punches you too a little bit. fighter. Look at me go. You want some more Red Raider? Oh.
Get ready for the next battle.
So that's not a clean launcher, and that's slow as all get up. Sure, let's keep going. If nothing else, this will motivate me to finally finish doing move lists on Fighter Base again. I guess I don't talk about the site enough during these recordings, so maybe I should focus on that.
Ready for the next battle.
Fighting games take a lot more focus than some of the other games I played, though. Hard to stick to a common brain thread. Make sure I finished my thought before I moved on. Whew, look at the muscle. Whoa. I knew you were gonna launch me eventually. Oh god. Lag. 2, 1. Oh god, lag. Can you block, sir? You can't. You're one of thems. It's alright. Some people can't block. People like me, oh, you blocked! I'm so proud of you! Oh, and you even escaped my throw! I was worried you were much worse than you are. You just had a bad round. I get it. Oh, Dragon's Tail, like a mofo. I have bad rounds too. I'm trying to send us through the floor, bro, to be honest. I've got you. Oh, that gave you some advantage. Ooh la la. Is it like 4-3? I'm in? I can do that? But everybody hits me when I try that. Oh, some recovery on that. Alright, I'll stay down. Up, down. Over there. Up, and we're down. Can I do something cool? How about that? Ah, look at me. Don't stay down, bro. Oh my god, we're going so many places. That's gonna suck if I press my button. Yeah. I pressed it, and I was like, he's probably also gonna mash the super after it, right? But, you know. Didn't stop me. Dragon kick. I'm glad we got to see one before I killed him. Before he shoved the back of his knuckles all the way into my pretty sunglasses. Oh, when did you learn to throw? That button is not as big as I want it to be. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. We're both enraged, bro. You can't just do stuff. I learned that from another guy. Whew. Oh, you're hitting me so much. And you dragon kicked me. Please die. No, I'm dead. It just did your armored super at low life again. I'm old school, man. There were games like this that was like, listen, the second your opponent gets low life, he just gets like 3 moves that win. So, be careful. Wow. Oh, that's a classic. Oh my god. Oh, nice. I like that you succeeded after that. I don't like that so much of it's coming at my expense. But I would take any opportunity. Oh god, there's punishment on that. Oh, he hit me with the nunchucks again. Tekken players, they're all the time. Oh, he did it again! 3 rounds in a row! Three rounds in a row? He's just gonna stand there and wait. That's upsetting, but that's the game, so... You either learn to block... Blue Can Sam 420? That is such a disappointing person to lose to. Alright. The goal here is to not get hit by a rage heart. You can lose.
I hate rich people.
Just don't get hit by a rage heart. I'm glad one of them is safe. Alright, I'm just gonna play some Tekken the old-fashioned way, which is like, don't let him get up, because he doesn't know the buttons. I didn't know that just happened, whether you stop him or not. Yeah, right, you're gonna do it. You have a condition. Alright, first round, didn't get hit by Rage Art. Mission accomplished. Well, first mission accomplished. Wow, perfect. Ow, that sucks. Hate it when Tekken happens. Didn't mean to do that so far away. I'm so fortunate this guy doesn't know any logs pick up moves. Oh boy, but heat is for everybody. Oh, I don't even know what happened, but I died at the end. I think he was just pressing the kick button and it happened automatically. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Oh, he beat that too. Nice. I also have a 4 button. It's crazy. I like that we're both learning stuff here. Oh god, that was fast. There we go. Heat activation. Oh boy. And the roundhouse, and then he does a low after that. He didn't do it that time. Do it. Do it. He won't do it, guys. I can't. He did it. I lost. He wouldn't do it. It was all I wanted was to not get hit by that.
Round 4.
Yeah. No break in there. I'm glad you're learning some law stuff. I need to learn some Victor stuff. Do it. Do it. Do it. Right. Fool. I got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 as well. 2, that's all that is. I just pressed 2 a lot, and it hurts you. Bad. It does not parry the way I want it to. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2. Oh god. Yeah, I've fought law players before. I'm just waiting for you. Just gonna wait for you. Maybe you'll figure out something else Law has besides your rage art. But as long as that remains the single attack you have to close out a round, I think I got you beat, bro. Eventually I'm gonna figure out what my lows are, and then you're gonna have a real problem. I don't think you know how to low parry. And if I got a sidestep move, that's low. Watch out. Yeah, now we're swinging. Now it's Tekken. He can't resist. He can't resist. I get it. It works so much of the time that you're just like, I gotta do it, right? I know. When I was that bad, I was like, you know what the solution to my problem is? This big crazy super. It works something like 100% of the time. I mean, those aren't the numbers, but your brain tells you those are the numbers because it feels good. It feels real good when it works. It feels so good when it works.
Round 3.
It feels so, it just, you know, it works such a small percentage of the time. 2-2-2-2-4, nope. And then you stay in the stance after the 4, so you just gotta, like, find something safe out of the stance to escape. Oh, I never do it right, but this will work. Rage art? Do it. Do it. Thank God, I've gotten better at Tekken 8.
You win. Incroyable combat. Au fait, puis-je t'envoyer la facture de nettoyage?
I often worry if I've still got it. You know, like if maybe what I actually used to be like my thrill of playing fighting games had just like died with old age, but no. Oh, that's a fun thing to find. I just think my, you know, like I just don't enjoy fighting games that are out right now, which is a problem I've always had. It's never been like, I love all fighting games. There's always been a huge subsection of fighting games that are popular, that people are into, that are everywhere, that I'm not into. Smash Bros. Is a fine example of a relatively valid, oh god, fighting game series. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. Oh god. That's alright, man. We can play Steve Ball. Oh god. Rage Arts. What is that called? The Rage Strike? The Rage Hit? That's alright. Interrupt it? Nope, not that bold. But I am. As long as you don't let him counter hit you, it's actually not that bad. But you eat that big Steve counter hit. Look at my life bar. He's right, he just punches and his fists are so big. Oh god, look at the lava. We fight in the lava? I thought maybe we'd like, oh, we're not on Earth anymore. Oh god, it's still so good. Man, that punch comes right after it, no matter... Ah! Nice. I like that. I like the addition of that to your repertoire. Ow, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Do I get to punch anymore? No. Whew. Side throw! That was an unfortunate series of developments. I hope so. I hope your character speaks the same way you do. Good. Let's test this high crush move of mine.
Let's go. Round 1. Fight.
I am blocking. Oh my god, the stupid commands came on. That's it. The stupid easy mode commands came on. It's real unfortunate. I thought I was doing my... No. It's back in both punches, right? Thank you. How unfortunate. And that move is right there and back in 2, just where I don't need it to be. How unfortunate. But think I did it. Now we fight in lava. Perhaps this round is mine. Nope. Ah, you can backstep. You don't have to just eat whatever the opponent does next. That is such good news. French, naturally. So if it wasn't obvious, I have kind of a thing for the French, for France, forever. When I was young, I wanted to go really bad. My dad promised me we would go. As you can tell, I didn't make it, but kept the affinity, man. Took the language for a very long time. Backstep. Yep, there it is. Take it. Back it. Both punches. Backstep. Oh, got me with that. Got you with this. Oh, it doesn't reach. I thought it reached for sure. I was like, this is just a... Oh my god, he hit me so hard. But I got a knife. I'm not even sure if it's a knife. Victor's got so many fun weapons, you know? I'm kind of curious in customization what my toys are like. Good. Don't interrupt me, boy. Don't interrupt me. Oh, this is Tekken, right? Tekken 7 happened. When people get stuck on the wall, you just press buttons until their life bar erases. I think Victor's here to stay, y'all. Sorry. I mean, again, if you leave me a comment that says you want to see somebody else, great, we'll pick up another character, but for now, shout out to you for watching. Flibbity flobbity floop. And check out Fightabase. www.fightabase.com. Like the database with the word fight in the beginning of it. Flibbity flobbity floop.